or a sinus infection or something going on, so I'm sounding a little nasally, and I apologize, and I have to keep like taking deep breaths. Whew, it's really annoying. Sorry. Hey guys, thanks for watching. So as you can see from the intro, we are going to be doing my very first impressions on my channel. I am kind of like really excited about this. I was strolling through Walmart the other day just getting some supplies that I needed, and I went down the makeup aisle, you know, because like why not? And I happened to see these brushes that reminded me a lot of the Artis brushes, if you guys have seen them. They're kind of like makeup brushes that look like toothbrushes in a sense. Like, it was the weirdest thing the first time I ever saw them. I was like, who the hell is going to use that on their face? Like, I just thought it was the most awkward looking makeup brush on the planet. And I was like, no way in hell would I ever use one of those. So these are the ones that I found in Walmart. They are by the brand Moda. I've never heard of this brand before, but their brushes are so freaking cute. Besides these ones, they have like other normal makeup brushes in the store too. And like they're just adorable looking, and I was like, they look really, really nice. So why don't I just try these ones, since I've heard so many reviews on those Artis brushes and like how awesome they are, and I'm like, really? Could they be that good? And I have actually been on Artis's website and was going to order like their big face one, and I was just like, you know what? I don't really want to pay. I think it was like $48 or $58 or something like that. It was like an extensive amount of money just for one brush, and I was like, ooh, I don't think I could do that. So when I came across these in Walmart, I was like, you know what? I know there's a lot of like dupe ones out there on the market right now, but these were just so cute. They have like this really cute like metallic rainbow color to them, and they just looked really nice in the package. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let me just grab them. They were only like $16 and change. So I was like, they're cheap enough. If they suck, I'll just return them. No big deal. So in this video, you are going to see me using all of these, every single one of them in order by application of makeup. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with these. I'm actually really shocked because I honest to God did not think I was going to like these. Oh my God, guys. So it kind of threw me off, like as I was putting my makeup on with these today. I was just like, does it really look good? I was like looking at myself and I'm like, no way it looks that good. I'm like, something's wrong. But they're actually very impressive. So this is the box that it comes in. It's just a plastic container box. They're usually hanging up in Walmart somewhere like in the makeup department aisle. It says that these are excellent for blending foundation, concealer, moisturizer, and primer. Waterproof handle, sturdy, flexible handle for precise application, dense, soft bristles. Cruelty-free, 100% vegan. So the first brush I'm going to talk about is the brush that I used to put my foundation all over my face today. This is the biggest brush in the little collection. This is number 801. You guys can see like the size here. Like this is the palm of my hand. I have really small hands, by the way. A lot of people pick on me because I have small hands. So don't think that I have like a huge hand and this is small, because I have really small hands. So this is the biggest brush, the 801. It is extremely like densely packed with the bristles. Like, I don't think I've ever had a makeup brush this packed with bristles before. Like, this is just so new to me. I was kind of surprised how densely packed it was, because I'm like, they're such cheap brushes. Like, this just seems like really good quality, and they feel like silk. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I just want to rub this all over my body. Like, that is how soft they are. It's like ridiculous. The handle, unfortunately, is very flimsy. So when I was applying it, I had like my fingers kind of like this the whole time, going in circular motions. Or I know that a lot of people said the Artis brushes are extremely packed with bristles. Like, it's like almost like hard, but it's still soft. Like, this is kind of what I'm expecting the Artis brush to feel like, because it's extremely packed with bristles. Anyway, it says for this brush, use the large brush for all over cream or liquid foundation application. Move the brush in one fluid motion over your face to apply and blend. So it says to move it in one fluid motion. I did not do that. I just went in like circular motions around my face and then like just blend it out towards like my hairline, but I did not just like sweep it like this across my face. That was not going to work for me. You'll see it in the demonstration why I was doing it the way I was doing it. But so circular motions. I didn't have a problem getting in around my nose with this one. I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh my God, it's kind of big. It might not contour my nose like well enough. Like, I was really worried about like getting in the little lines of my nose, but I didn't have any issues going down my nose and between my brows. Like, it was surprisingly awesome. The next brush here is the next size down. This is the 802 brush. Same thing, really densely packed. Feels really smooth. Like, they're very, very consistent. I really, really like these brushes so far. But anyway, so the 802 is ideal for blush or bronzer application for a stunning glow. I did not use this for brush or bronzer. I actually used this for my cream contour. And now, I don't really ever use a cream contour, but just for the sake of trying these out to see how they would work with a cream contour, I used one today. So my contour looks like insanely intense today. I don't normally go this ham with a contour, but what are you gonna do? It's okay, it's Saturday, I'm going out to my mom's tonight anyway, so I can look a little crazy. But yeah, so I was extremely shocked with how well this blended out the cream contour. I was just like blown away because I use my Estee Lauder foundation, and sometimes like a cream contour over that foundation doesn't work very well. Because the foundation is like a matte finish, when you go to put a cream on a matte foundation, it usually moves the foundation around. It did not, and I was so surprised because I honestly thought I was going to have a catastrophe today using these, and I was so shocked with how well I liked them. Like, seriously, I am still blown away. So this is the next one. This is the 803. It's a little bit smaller. Like I said, really good, densely packed, really silky. And it says, create a flawless blended contour under your cheekbones, along your jawline, or at your hairline. I tried to use this one for my concealer. Did not work out so well. I wound up using my beauty blender. I don't know. I thought that this would have been a better option for using with concealer rather than the next one I'm going to show you, because it's just a little bigger, and I thought it would have just gotten up under the eyes really well and like into the contour of the sides of my nose. Like, I just kind of thought it would have been the ideal one, but I did not like the way that it was grabbing, per se, my concealer and moving it. I just felt like it was a catastrophe. I definitely think if I had a cream contour palette or something, this would be perfect for picking up the cream contour and then applying it to my face. But because I use my Smashbox contour sticks, I did not need to like actually physically pick up product. I just used my stick and drew on my face and then blended out with that other brush, the 802. I definitely think this would be a really good option for a cream contour, but I really liked the other one for the Smashbox sticks. Okay, and this is the last one. It's the smallest one in the set. It's really tiny. It's not as densely packed, I would say, because it's the smallest one. You can move the bristles a little bit more, like there's not as many in here. But this one says that it's perfect for precisely applying concealer, blended makeup under your eyes, or contouring your nose and small areas on the face. Because I apply my concealer like straight out the tube, because it comes with like the little wand, I didn't need to like apply concealer with this. I didn't even want to attempt to try to blend out concealer with this because I do such an extensive concealer area on my face. I was like, this is just not going to do crap for me if I do that. So what I did do was I drew on my contour with my Smashbox sticks on my nose, and I blended it out with this, and oh my god, it was amazing for that. Absolutely amazing. I definitely have to say though, for the price that these are, they're totally worth the money. I would recommend these for like anybody. I am just like so hooked on my beauty blender and my Real Techniques complexion sponge that I honestly thought I was going to hate these. I haven't really applied foundation with brushes very often since I found my complexion sponge, because I just think that that applies foundation so beautifully, so flawless, so amazing that I'm like, no way would I ever go back to a brush. But I have to say, like, these are just amazing. These are amazing. I don't even know how to like explain my feelings for these right now because they're that nice, and I'm like, why do I like them? Because I've always had it in my head that brushes just don't do it for me, but wow. So after I was done doing my makeup, I just wanted to see how well these would clean up. So I had just taken my IT Cosmetics brush cleaner, spritzed on a few spritzes on each of the brushes, and then just wiped on a paper towel to see how much product would come off. And I have to be honest, they cleaned up quite well. Just for a quick spot clean, I was shocked. Like, I'm not getting, there's no makeup on me. Like, the makeup didn't even go like down into the bristles. Like, it's the weirdest thing. I've never experienced brushes like this before. It's so weird to me. Yeah, if I had to rate these like out of 5 stars, I would probably give them about a 4, 4.5, only because I don't like how flimsy the handle is. But they applied my foundation so beautifully. I cannot believe how awesome they did with my cream contour. Like, that was just insane to me because I've never really had much luck with a cream contour over my Estee Lauder foundation. Like, I just haven't. So I found that to be absolutely amazing that these did such a nice job. And I love how cute they are. Like, they're absolutely adorable. I love the color of them. Like, they're so girly and fun. I love how soft they are. Like, it's just insane to me. I really honestly didn't think I was going to fall in love with these, and I'm blown away. The only one small negative thing I have about this brush right here, the bigger brush, is that I did have to trim a couple of the bristles. It was only like 3 or 4. But after I had applied my foundation, I noticed that a couple had been like folded over, so they opened up and were sticking out like much longer than the rest. So I just trimmed them, and it's fine now, so it's not like it was a big deal. I definitely still love this. It's not like it's that huge of a deal. That's the only like negative thing I had about it. named him Alfred. Don't ask. But anyway, I got this big teddy bear for Valentine's Day from my honey bear. You're gonna laugh. He was asking me like what I wanted for Valentine's Day, and we had actually celebrated our Valentine's like the weekend before Valentine's Day because it was on a Tuesday this year, and who the hell celebrates on a Tuesday night, especially when you have work? But anyway, so we were sitting on the couch the Monday before Valentine's, and he was asking me what I wanted, and I was just messing with him, saying that I wanted like a really big teddy bear, and you're gonna laugh. So I told him I wanted a huge teddy bear only because I needed something for my camera to focus on while I was setting up so that like I knew I was in focus. I really honestly don't ever really pay attention to see if I'm in focus, and it kind of sucks because I've recorded so many videos in the past and just deleted them when I uploaded and saw that I was like wicked blurry, and I'm like, son of a bitch. My camera unfortunately is not an auto-focusing camera. I wish I had known that or done more research before I purchased it, but it's okay. So I have Alfred here to be like my little stunt guy, to sit on my chair here so I can focus on him before I switch him out and I sit here to film now. So yeah, he's going to be my new little helper. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to do another reminder about the Facebook group because I am trying to get more people in there so that we can really communicate with each other. Also, if you're interested, go and follow me on Snapchat so you can see what's going on with my life when I'm not on camera because it's so interesting. Don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in seeing any more of me, because I'm so much fun. Give this video a thumbs up if you are interested in seeing more first impression reviews on my channel. If you have any suggestions, please leave them down below in the comment box or come and find me on a Facebook group and let me know there because I do ask lots of questions in that group, what you guys want to see on my channel. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys in my next video.